Hi guys. So I actually wasn't gonna say anything, because it just hit home too much. But yeah, but I guess I've got to share something. The Bible speaks of iron sharpening iron, and it also speaks that he that is in the companion of wise becomes wise, and he that is in the companion of foolish people becomes, a fool. And all of that. I actually had an experience with that today. So I think the advice then what I'm just trying to bring across, or what I would really try to advise, is that always find yourself around people that have the same goals as you are, same vision as you have. It just keeps you on fire, and it keeps you in line. So recently, I've just this guy. I had a conversation, right, with one of the candidates. So yeah, my jobs requires that I speak with people a lot. So I speak with people on a regular basis. So I was just speaking to this guy about an opportunity that we have and all of that, and I'm discussing with him, and he just spoke certain things that made me realize he was speaking about his passions, what he wants to do, the things that he has done, where he is seeing himself, where he's going, and all of that. And it made me realize that I have strayed away from my own very purpose. I've been so isolated, or I've been so not around people that inspire me, to an extent that my own vision has gone to a certain level. Like it has just gone down. Now there was a time, I remember, when God made me and all of that. I had plans to conquer the world, not literally conquering, but yeah, but conquering. I don't really know how to explain it beyond that, but yes. So I had plans to do certain things with my life, to reach certain heights, to do certain things. And as he was speaking, something in me just said, "You lost that," you know. And I was just trying to find out, where did I lose it? I was not surrounding myself with the things that inspire that vision, with the things that inspire those things. And there was a void that just opened to say, pursue those things that God has placed in you. Pursue them. Continue walking towards those things. Don't compromise. It's very dangerous to be in a place where you are the only one who's a visionary, or you are the only one who has these big dreams and all of that. I know sometimes, yeah, it's the path for most of us, whereby we are the ones that are starting out a thing. The rest of the people around, they really don't see it that way. But then it's very good to just have one person who, sort of like pushes that. I remember even Albert Einstein, for him to be that great, it is said that at school he was really terrible. And his mother always had faith in him. You always said, "You are the best, you are the best, you are the best." And he believed that it is her that actually pushed him to become the genius, to end up, discovering all these laws that we are using now. The laws of physics, whatever, all these laws we are using now, He figured it out because somebody was kept on, persisting on him. And he was always in his mother's, I can say, coverage. So yeah, I thought about that, and I am hoping that God sends somebody who inspires me, somebody who will keep me on track, so that I don't end up fortifying the vision that God has placed in me, that I end up fulfilling it, not just letting go. Because I don't even understand how I had let it go. Recently I've just been living. I've not been living with a vision in mind. I've not been living with what God has given me to do. I've not been looking towards that. I've just been, living out life as though I'm not called. as though there is nothing that needs to be done, as though I just was born just to exist. None of us were born to just exist, and some of us would know what we need to do. Please find your company. Surround yourself with the people that will keep you accountable to that vision. You need to be kept accountable to your destiny. You need to fulfill it, because a lot of people are relying on you. A lot of things are waiting on you to accomplish that. So yeah, I'm grateful for this guy. He made me realize that I really need to go back to the drawing board, and I really need to find friends that align with where I'm going, or a mentor, but somebody who aligns, or something that aligns to what I'm doing, so that I get there. Yep.